Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self love and growth. Hi, you guys. Welcome back. So, all of my current followers and subscribers, we're back in it, you guys. Ready for another message of encouragement through love and life. To all of my incoming followers and subscribers, welcome to the family, you guys. I am glad that you're here, and I hope that my messages do resonate for you and just give you some insight on life right now. So, this is going to be your inner wisdom compass oracle messages for today. Let's see what's going on with you guys and what advice you need at this time. Let's get 4 of these here. One more, please. Oh, give me a few more. Wow. Okay. There was more than a few messages that are needed right now. So let's see what's actually going on here. Let's see, collective. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I mean, talk about a message. There's something to definitely talk about today. Let's see if I can get you the guidance that is needed at this time. Okay, well, let's start with the first one out. We have challenges. It came out in the reverse. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. So, in the reverse, I have someone out here who is having a hard time stepping up to the challenge that they're facing right now. You feel like life is beating you up pretty bad, and it seems like you don't feel like there's a way to conquer what you're going through right now. The next one out is generational curses. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. Yes, you are having a tough time breaking a pattern in your life, whether this is regarding family or a relationship or behavior that maybe is common in your family. You're struggling with trying to break this curse that you feel has been on you for most of your life. And I feel like I'm talking to someone who is, 30s and up here. And it seems like you've been struggling with this for a long while. And because you're struggling with it and you're having a hard time, I feel like you're getting desperate. You're starting to act out a frustration because you really want to move forward in a positive direction, but you feel like you have so many people around you, so many circumstances that are just preventing you from really finding the right solution in order to move forward. But you are desperate. You really are seeking help with this. This is the epiphany that you've come to. You're learning and discovering this about yourself, and it is a great epiphany. It's not small, by any means. And because you're gaining knowledge of what's actually happening, the pattern that you actually are finding yourself in, you are now feeling desperate in order to find a way out of it. It is truly uncomfortable for you right now. There is no comfort that you are feeling right now. And I think this lack of comfort is your intuition telling you that it is time to make a change. It is time to do something different, because the consequences of not and staying in this same pattern, again, whether that is a relationship pattern, whether that is a behavioral pattern, whether that is people pleasing, whatever it is, it's not serving who you are anymore. And you feel it. You want to change. You are ready to change. But again, you feel like it's such a challenge. It's too hard to overcome. Yes, this is causing you delays in your happiness. But remember, a delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time, meaning you still have something you need to learn from this. There's something that you haven't figured out quite yet. Maybe it's you stepping into your power and denying whatever this behavior or pattern, person, place, or thing is. Maybe it's you confronting this. That's why it feels like you can't move forward. There's this delay in proceeding. There's going to take a level of humility that maybe you don't have yet. Maybe you're still working out of your ego. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. Right now, you're still have feelings of bitterness because you have not confronted this thing in the way that you should yet. But it's your time. It's your time right now. It's your time to shine and be all the Creator has created you to be. It's time to seize the day, seize the moment. This is why you feel the desperation. This is why it's uncomfortable for you right now, because you see what's happening. You now have the knowledge and you can't ignore it anymore. But now it's time to act. Now it's time to put your ego to the side and humble yourself. If you need to ask for help, if you need guidance in how to do this in order to overcome this challenge that is literally knocking on your door right now, you have to address it. You have to find a way to overcome this, because the desperation is causing you to act in an avoidant manner, maybe act out and do things that are reckless that will put you in a worse position if you cannot overcome this. And the challenge, this behavior, it's different for all of you. So put it where it goes. You know what your personal challenges are, you know what you're facing right now. But my message to you is, now that you have the knowledge about it, don't ignore it or avoid it. You have to confront it. And in order to overcome this challenge that has been taking you to a place, a dark place, in order to find comfort again in your life, which you deserve. This comfort is about peace of mind, joy, happiness, renewal, direction. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself. Overcoming this challenge will allow you to bring a sense of comfort to you. And while others can be here to support you and be a soft place to land on, they can't do the work for you. This is something about you, a pattern, a behavior, person, places, or things that you know it's time to break free from. And nobody can do that but you. But it is time, collective. It is time for you to start. Again, you got to put that ego away. I know it's a scary thing because of fear of judgment and ridicule and what now you want to be a better person. Why you think you're better than all of us? What makes you so different? And a lot of the times that ridicule and that judgment comes from our family, our friends, the people who are closest to us. But maybe they haven't had their epiphany yet. They have not reached that point in life where they're ready to change, or maybe they're comfortable in whatever patterns they find themselves in. Honestly, you guys, I realize that some people enjoy a life of chaos and drama with constant, gossiping and ridicule of others. It is where they are comfortable. So when you try to overcome your own challenges and try to be different and step outside of that, that is why there is judgment. But that judgment should not be listened to or even considered, especially with the source of it, the reason behind it. As sad as it may be, people are happier when they see you suffering, when they see you not happy and not in your purpose, not achieving. How sad is that? But it makes me even more sad for those people because it means that they don't have things to look forward to. They don't have true happiness. They don't know what it is that they want. And so they look to ridicule others because somehow, some way, it may make them feel a little bit better about their lack. But deep down, I don't care how much they try to cover it up with their words or ridicule, they are truly unhappy individuals. That is not what life and joy is about. So I encourage you, whoever you are, to step up to the plate, challenge yourself, confront this issue head on, find the support that you need if you need it from people outside of your family, of your friends. Go wherever you need to go to get where you need to be going. It's your time. It's your time. Let me get you some life advice here, a few life messages that may help you. Unconditional love. This is what you need for yourself right now. I choose to see the light in everyone, recognizing the divine in each being. I accept others as they are, offering compassion to all my brothers and sisters of the light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet, joining my soul with theirs to grow together in universal love. You need to find your soul tribe. You need to find your true support system so that you can feel that unconditional love that you so need right now in order to overcome this challenge. And again, you may not find it in the immediate circle of family and friends. And that's obviously not for everyone. But again, you know your story. You know who is for you and who is not for you. No matter how much they smile in your face, laugh with you, go on trips with you, we always know who really is for us. And then we have letting go. I release my worries into divine hands and welcome inner peace. trusting that all is aligned for my highest good. I know angels are guiding me through any challenges. Letting go opens the path to something even greater. Like I said, you got to let go of your ego and find your humility. Have faith that every time you take a step forward to better yourself, to guide you through this challenge that you're facing, that you are supported. Have faith in that. Never question that, but just keep going no matter what. With love and light, I wish you well on your journey. Until next time, collective. Bye. And P.S., you can do this.